Hi Primary 7. This video is taking a look at the Creative Technologies faculty. The Music and Craft and Design Department, or Techie as it's more often referred to, are found on the ground floor at the back of the school. Art is found upstairs, sweeping around the library. Here is a little look at the faculty areas and Mrs. Martin to tell you a bit more about her faculty.
Hello, new first year at Hawick High School. My name is Mrs. Martin and I'm just going to spend a wee bit of time today telling you a bit about my faculty and the members of staff and the subjects that we offer in the school. So my faculty is called Creative Technologies. We are one of, if not the biggest faculty in the school, and we are made up of 4 different departments, and those departments are Art and Design, Music, Fashion and Textiles, and CDT, which is Craft Design Technology. So it's the technical subjects within the school. Within my Department of Art and Design, there are 4 members of staff. So there are myself, Mrs. Martin, there is Mr. Franklin, there is Miss Anderson, and there is also Miss Alderson, not to get the 2 of those mixed up, which is very easy to do with the similar sounds of their names. But within our department in S1 and S2, you will have the opportunity to undergo a range of expressive and design activities. You may have the opportunity to paint, to work with coloured pencil, to work with clay. You may also have design opportunities, so it might mean that we're working on the computer to do graphic design, or it might be that you're working with the headpieces or mannequins to produce some form of 3D design. And as you progress in the school, when you get into 3rd year, we have other courses such as DCA, which is the Digital Creative Arts, and that's a course which specialises in computer-aided design such as Photoshop and Illustrator, and really does develop skills for you if you wanted to become a designer later in life. As you get into 5th year, we offer higher photography, and there you have the opportunity to work with professional equipment and learn how to use digital SLRs appropriately to take high quality photographs. Moving on from art and design, we then have the music department, and there are 2 members of staff in the music department. There is Miss Shaw and there is Mrs. Petrie. As well as Miss Shaw and Mrs. Petrie, we also have a range of music instructors. Some of you might know them from primary school if you have a specialised instrument, but if some of you are considering to take on an instrument, maybe you want to play a brass or a woodwind instrument, or possibly have more experience from guitar lessons, then we have instructors that can specialise and support you with that. In the department for S1 and S2, you will get the opportunity to play the keyboard, play the drum kit, learn how to play the guitar. You may have the opportunity to undertake some singing, and we also use the app on your iPad, so you might want to have a wee play about with that, the app called GarageBand, where you're able to record and create your own music. So when you get a hold of those iPads, it might be worth having a wee play about with the app GarageBand. As we move on to our newest course, which is the Fashion and Textile course, all of first year will have the opportunity to work with Miss Monker, who leads that department. Now, Miss Monker has been developing this course over the past couple of years, but you will learn how to work the sewing machines, you'll learn how to make products, and you will learn about the properties of how Garments and things made from textile materials start from plants and how they are progressed into final products. You will also have the opportunity to work closely with the Textile Centre, which is also housed within the school, to create live design projects, which is really quite exciting. After all, Hawick has a heritage of the textile industry, so we really do try and keep that very much alive within the school through our textile department. Moving on from that, our last and rather large department is the Craft and Design Technology department. Now, this is made up of 2.5 members of staff, I like to say. Mr. Kidd, Miss Mackenzie are our 2 full-time members of staff, and we also have Miss Anderson from the Art and Design department, who also works down in the technical department some of the time, and she will focus on working with S1 and S2 this year, so you might see quite a lot of Miss Anderson down in technical, and she'll support you particularly with graphic design support in doing the graphic design drawings and preparing you for skills to be in the workshop. And in the workshops we have woodwork and we also have metalwork, and as you progress throughout the school, Mr. Kidd and Miss Mackenzie will be your main teachers who support you if you decide to specialise in practical metalwork, practical woodwork or graphic design in the senior phase. So as I said, we have a very large department, very specialist areas and very practical, and I do hope that we get to have a really good experience with you all this year. Okay, thanks.